Today I audited 50 TikTok shops, and I am going to tell you exactly what is holding them back from going from 10,000 a month all the way to $1 million a month. And I'm going to hop right into it. There's 3 points. Let's get to it. Point number one is there's not enough video volume going out. Now, this can be for multiple factors. First factor can be you're sourcing samples to low close rate affiliates. Here at Social Take, the benchmark that we aim for is a minimum of 60%. If they aren't at 60% or above, they're most likely going to go to your sample and you're just burning cash. The second thing within that is that there is no creator CRM automation set up. Now, we can do this in multiple different ways, right? When you go to Kruva or any other outreach tool that you can use, there's a bunch in TikTok Shop, but what you can do is you can set up CRM automations or touch points for these affiliates. Now, this can be bots like a shipped bot or to ship bot, a delivered bot, a posted bot. There can be so many different bots that you can set up, and that's going to be a whole nother video, but you need to have these bots set up for these affiliates so that it can act as touch points. Because they have such a busy schedule, you need to make sure that these creators are fully engage with your brand. Now, the third thing within this is there's not enough creatives coming out from the content that you already get. And the reason this is because there is no creator brief within there. Now, if you are a creator and you're getting a sample, the last thing you want is to be guessing or second guessing, what am I going to post for the sample? As a brand, your responsibility is to provide all that material for them and let them know here is the 3 touch points, here's the 3 selling points, and here is 3 hooks that you can use in your first video, second video, and third video. You need to provide that for them so that they are prepared and ready to go. The less friction there is between when they first get the sample and when they first post your video, the more they're going to post again and again and again, and the more chance they have to get a sale. Once they get their first sale, it's so easy to keep posting. You don't even need to motivate them. The second point is that there isn't enough motivation for these creators. Now, keep in mind that TikTok Shop is an interactive human platform, so start treating it like one. What you need to do is from all the creators that you get accepted for sample requests, all of those creators need to be funneled into a Discord community where you have a engaged circle of other creators that are posting for the brand. Let's say your brand is Rail Vitamins, so make sure that Rail Vitamins is the forefront of their wake up schedule. Every day when they wake up, instead of checking the news, instead of checking their Instagram reels, I want them to check your Discord community and be like, what's popping in there? Here is where I need to go first thing in the morning. And to do that, you need to create engagement. How do you create engagement? You create engagement initially by creating a spark. And the way you create that spark is by paying 2 or 3 creators for boosting their commission and having them engage, fake engagement, and interact with other creators purposely to have a community start to form. Once this community starts to form, momentum starts building, creators start building ideas off each other, and all of a sudden they're coming up with the winning angles. Keep in mind that TikTok Shop is a game of selling to creators and the creators sell to your customers. In comparison to D2C, for example, where you're just selling directly to consumers, right? So keep that in mind. And also another bonus point within this is that you need to start running contests within your community. This can be a bunch of different examples, but they should run on a monthly basis, and it should be anything between video posting challenges, a GMV tier challenge, or even a little bingo fun challenge, right? Where they can get a certain amount of things checked off and they get a cash prize on bingo, right? In addition to this, you also want to run weekly creator calls, and these are kind of going to be going over angles or winning ideas that you've seen from the last week. They should run on every Wednesday or Thursday, for example, and you should have your creator community manager or you yourself as a brand owner in there and selling them vision every single week. They are your money maker, so please treat these creators with kindness and treat them with loyalty because they are going to do the same for you. Which brings me perfectly to my third point. No matter how much you funnel creators into your Discord, the main thing that is always going to remain with these TikTok shops that are lying dormant and can't break 10, 100, $150,000 a month is there is no creator incubation. Guys, you need to hop on phone calls with creators one-on-one. There is no way around it. We've seen it time and time again, and this is the first thing we do when we activate new brands on TikTok Shop at Social Tech, and that is one-on-one phone calls. You need to hop on one-on-one phone calls with creators and sell them the vision of their brand, to dangle the carrots, sell them a boosted commission, get them hyped up for your brand. They need to be more hyped up about your brand than you. I've seen affiliates get hyped up so much off our one-on-one phone calls that they, for example, we ran a protein brand not so long ago, and we had creators pitching flavors to us without us even asking, like, hey, this blueberry pumpkin spice flavor would do really good. That was a lie. That wasn't the real flavor, but to get you an idea, right? Now, how do you set these one-on-one phone calls up? Before, what we used to do is we used to funnel all the creators into Discord community, and then we got on one-on-one phone calls. There's too much friction in that, and you let a lot of creators lose because some of them don't reply, right? So what you want to do is when you set up your CRM automations, like I touched on earlier, in your sample accept bot, as in your sample just got accepted or shipped out, you want to include a Google Meet or some sort of Calendly link where they can book a one-on-one phone call with you and use that time to get to know them for the first 5 minutes, let them yap away, and then from there, give them some feedback on their current content from other brands, and then sell them the vision of this new product or this new brand that you've shipped out a sample for, and let them know that this is their next big play and why it fits into their schedule. Don't even ask for a certain post amount out of them. Just let them know that we just want to do this out of a favor because we love you and we love your content, and make them feel special because they literally are. They're the entire business. That's it for today, guys. Those were 3 touch points as to what is killing shops on TikTok Shop in 2026 and what to do to get to $1 million a month. Now, there's going to be a lot of different intricacies within here, and we'll do that in these coming videos throughout the week. So stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep in mind that TikTok Shop is a lot of moving parts. So if you and your team or your brand needs help running this entire system, we do full end-to-end management done for you, or we can also do done with you as a consultancy if you already have a team in place. So make sure to book that call below if you're interested in that, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Peace.